Good evening, guys. It's 4:30 p.m. Today is October 18th, 2023, and very nice price action today in terms of reading. Yes, it was choppy, but it was very good because it was respecting the levels, the read. So both the indexes today. So basically, this entire week is OPEX week. So when you have OPEX week, you will see this kind of up and down, larger swing, and price basically doesn't go anywhere. It's just swings, high and lows. So, and today also Netflix and Tesla's earning after market, I guess. So both indexes have to come in sync during RTH, then only you can trade. Price is super range bound in 1 hour chart in both indexes. We are neutral as long as price is within 1 hour time frame range. You can see it, right? Both ways, there were swings up and down, right? And you can actually take both ways swings, but you need to know which levels to trade. So there is no if else and now until it breaks out of that range. Trade level to level without any bias for day trading, right? There is no bias. You can just do up and down. Dream numbers are important, and aggressive buyers, aggressive sellers are important today. So aggressive buyers, aggressive sellers, dream numbers important today. Dream number is 190, 176, right? So now let's go here. So dream number, dotted line, 190, 176, and you can see it, how it behaved. Of the open, 190 short, later on 176 short, again 176 short, right? So you can see the dream numbers being respected. They are important. The second thing I said, aggressive sellers and aggressive buyers. Aggressive sellers area responded. Aggressive buyers area, you can see, also responded multiple times, back and forth. See, so it's all about these levels. Aggressive buyers turning to resistance, here is again buying, so it's basically these levels that worked out today, and that's why it was respecting. It was a fun thing to trade today, now here max for the day today was this area. When I posted a note at 6 o'clock, this was the max, I said, right? And now look at this. Usually 90% of the time, I'm right about the max level, depending on the day. I don't put everyday max and mean. It's just like whenever I see something that, hey, price has the potential, that's where I put the max. There is no mean, by the way, it's only max. So and ES, right? So ES, you can see it, aggressive sellers, aggressive buyers turning to resistance, preferred buyers area, price defended it, then sliced through it, backup buyers area, and that's it. It ended up at 233. So now how do we trade this then, right? See, that's the whole idea. How do we know the trading? So see, this trade, right, I gave it right before open. So I was at I went to tire shop, to do rotate and balance for my tires, my car's tires. Now hold on. Now you can see here 9:18 a.m. right? So I was at tire shop since 8:45 a.m. So while sitting there, I was watching in my cell phone. So this was the information I gave it to them. And then this was the upper level also along with this level. So now watch here, 90.93 equal to NQ 212 225, right? 212 225. This is 90.93 area. See how they matched up? That's why there was a short here. Best location, right? That was the highest location I was thinking today. So now you understand why this short, right? Now before that, and then here I shall be back by 10 o'clock and so and so. Now overnight, now see here, okay, so here I said you want to see, for this pattern to continue, you want to see ES below 93 holding, which is ES below 93 holding. This is what I wrote it at 9:31 when price was here, right here, okay, and NQ below 200 180, still at tire shop, right? And then I said at 9:33, I said potential short location if there is a failed breakout there, right? So then price jumped higher, after I type this, right? Now you can see price jumped straight to here 88, right? Now look at what NQ did. NQ went up to 200, this area, straight up, right off the open, you know, into first like 1 minute, straight spike up, right? So this was a short, but since I was a retired, so I didn't do it, you know, because I was on my mobile, right? So I don't trade in my mobile. So but I typed it, you know, so I was here, I would have taken this short. So one of the member, he took the short, right? And then now, so that was the short, correct? Now hold on, look, so I'm showing you the story here, so literally I was typing and price was doing the same thing, like after a few minutes. So here I said around what time it was, 9:33, 9:40 or so, you know. So when price was here, okay, I was still at tire shop, you know, I was on my way back. So here I said, now if I'm lucky, then price will come back to 175, 185 area. This is this area one more time, and if it hold it as a R and I am home, I will short there. Otherwise my opportunity is gone from the location perspective, right? So not only when price came down from here, which was the first trade short, then here I said it will, if I'm lucky, it will come back there one more time, and if it holds it, then it's an opportunity to short there. So this was another short right here. I'm not showing you the arrow here, but there was a short here, okay? Now then I came back home, and then I was watching it, okay? So then price went higher, straight up here, 1042. See, I typed it and I gave my trade here. So which was right like after, so around 1024 or 26 price hit this. Yes, it's this, right? So this, I said it's a do or die, and I also said if these sellers are active and if they want to play game, they will not give this gap fill to the buyers to make the game exciting, you know. That is what I said, and this is what happened after that. So I just took the short. This was a 50% probability at that point, you know. Price can jump, fill the gap, or it will not give this gap fill to buyers, let them hang around there, hold their trade, and then just trap them, you know. So that is what I played, that idea here, you know. It was 50% probability. I said if I lose fine, few points, you know, I will cover it later on, because this is do or die. If price goes like this, then I was ready to go long also, you know. So I had both ideas in mind, but you know, this short worked out nicely, super nicely, you know. And then I milked it pretty much, now all the way down here, you know, back to this here. Oh, entire move I captured it. Now you can see it here also. See, around 1023 or so. See the top, I built out here and then added another trade, right, and then captured it up to 113. So basically 215 to 113, 100 point, captured it in one shot. See that? Now then I said 135, 1044, right? 135, 147, 160 short location in NQ, right? 1044, right here. See that? 135 short location. So there were so many trades today, so many trades, you know, literally. See here, 135, 147, 160 something, right? So 135, and target is this low, you know, you can't look for more at that point. Now okay, so then now here I said 1050, right? 135, 150 line in sand for NQ and ES 79 at 1050, right? So 1050, which is around this time when price was here, right? And look at ES, pretty much held 79 as a line in sand. So now you know ES is like supporting sellers. NQ, however, it went above 150, 130 multiple times, but couldn't hold above it. So NQ is like what kind of a gray area here, right? But if you look at draw line at 150, you will see it breaks out, immediately comes down, breaks out, immediately comes down, while ES is still holding below 79. So those are the shorts here, right here, you know. Now you know it's a larger swings, you know, price is just doing ping pong. Literally you can see down, up, down, up. So, and once it starts the down move, it doesn't stop until it goes here. Same thing, once it goes back up, it doesn't stop until it goes there, you know. So that is what price was doing. So once you know this pattern, you know, you can literally trade top and bottom, long and short, you know. Now picked up the long, see 11.19, 105 long, right? 11.11, 105 long, 142, you know, all these exits. So I pretty much added, you know, 4 contracts here. So 105 to 142. So 105, which is 11 right here, these two longs, you know, 105, and then another long was here, you know, and then I built out here everything, right? At that point I was done trading pretty much, you know. I said we are done for the day now, you know. Now price is doing ping pong, you know, that's all. So you can't just, you know, keep trading it, right? But then hold on, so then now there is one more trade I did, you know. So but anyway, we don't want to talk about this, but here 11.43, right? So 11.43 was right around here in this time when we stopped trading. I said both 62 and 93 in NQ are random lows equal to price may come down to revisit those areas, right? At 11.43, which is right here, and ES was 11.43, it was here, right? And I said this 62 low is a random low, that means price will revisit that area. 93, which is this, is a random 93 low, that means when price was here, I said it will revisit that area. Now you can see it revisited that area. Here also ES revisited this 62. Okay, now one good thing, see this is what I wrote it yesterday, which is that one good thing is, this is yesterday I wrote it, you know. One good thing, it says ES did not came down to 58, 52 area, and 12.28 I typed ES by tagging this comment from yesterday. So the comment was 12.58, which is right around here. See this area got tagged. It was supposed to get tagged yesterday, so today it got tagged. That is a support. That means there is a long setup here. Okay, now NQ 12.53, which is this area around this time. NQ was also yesterday's intended area. If you go back and look at yesterday's video, I said we were waiting in the morning for a price to come back to 62, but damn thing did not come back there again after a bounce, you know. That was our pullback area, and so that's why we missed the entire long pretty much yesterday from the bottom. Now 12.53, NQ was close to this, is that area. That's why you see this long. ES was also in the same pending area. That's why this is a different arrow long here, you know. Someone can take a long here also. Now you understand why this arrow is there, right? Now here, now this is a kicker now statement, right? See that, do not bother to take short in ES now, it is in the support, right, which is at this time, correct? Then so call it a day off for sellers. Now for BF NQ, technically NQ can go, so here I said call it a day off, okay, because if you had so many trades, if you are profitable, you don't trade afterwards, okay. But here I said technically this is the end of sellers, okay, but I said technically it has a room to go down. It can go to 971, 950, and ES can go, or sorry, stay in 49.56, but really it is not worth to short now, which is this time, okay. Now you look, then long happened, right? Then price flushed down like this. then it went up. Now remember, we are not trading, this is the end of the deal, right, for sellers, but technically there is a room to go to this 971, 950 area, correct? Now you watch. So you're not trading here, price up, down, right? So this is the sign that it wants to go down further, but in this area you can't trade it. Okay, then it went up, so you're not trading here, right? You're not shorting. Then it went up, then finally it blew through this area. Now it is at 46 or 43, this area, and which is around like 2:54 p.m. Now it's a closing time nearby. Once when Q went through this low, this low, this low, and this low at the end, right, around what time it was, 2:55. Let's see. Yes, yeah, ES was here at this low, right? So now question is, most likely NQ will go and take this area, right? So, and then so here I said something also, where is it? Yes, also I gave like one level, 33 or 36 or something, somewhere, you know. I typed it somewhere, can't see it. Here, 2:52 p.m. see that? So 972, 15,000 NQ or 20, and ES will not move further beyond 49, and if NQ tanks, then only 36, else no. 36, see that? 2:52 p.m. which is right around here. See, now here 2:52 p.m. see this short. Now you can take this short here at pullback, you know, and ES here, because now the odds are, probabilities are high that it will go and touch this area. Once it touched it, you can actually go long also, because that's the max, you know, but usually we don't trade at the end, you know, but this is like 350 algo. This is technically, you can literally target 15,031 here while going long here, but your stop you have to put it here, and you can target this, basically 1 to 1.5 or 1 to 2 risk reward, you know. This also you can take it, you know? So I'm just showing you there are ways you can take longs and shorts, you know, but once you are profitable here, no need to bother to trade all these things, you know. But I'm just showing you the trade. Let's say you haven't get a chance to trade, you know, you are at work or whatever, you know, and when you come back, you don't trade here, but when you see this, you know, this is the time, you know, then there is a pending target left, it can go there, you know, and you can chase it, you know. And then that's pretty much it for today, you know. There were so many longs and shorts today. You just have to figure out, you know, not figure out actually, just play these levels, you know, and then watch it, and that's it, and that'll be all for today.